Hello, this is Peter47890, or Cyrus222 as I'm known on PSN or Xbox 360. And for this video, I'll be reviewing Dynasty Warriors Gundam 3. This will be my first review, so I appreciate both positive and negative feedback. Dynasty Warrior Gundam 3 is a crossover of all the major Gundam animes. I'm not sure about the manga though. Basically think of Dynasty Warrior Gundam 3 like a Marvel vs. Capcom version of Gundam, which uses the Dynasty Warrior, Samurai Warrior gameplay elements. And without further ado, let's begin this review. As you can see, the graphics in this game are really good. Not the best, mind you, but they're pretty good. Some of the best cel-shaded graphics I've seen in a video game. The animation looks pretty good. Particle effects looks great in Dynasty Warrior Gundam 3 as well, ranging from the clash of the weapons of each individual Gundam to the special attacks each Gundam has. Explosion looks very cool as well, and each individual mobile suit looks very well done, ranging from the normal Zaku, Golves, to Setsuna's double riser. The dialogue in this game isn't too bad, but if you haven't watched the Gundam series, it might seem a bit strange to you. The cutscenes in this game are very well done. The only problem is I wish there were more of them. The story also isn't too bad. I mean, it's what you expect from a crossover game.
You're wasting my time.
The voice acting in Dynasty Warrior Gundam 3 isn't too bad. I mean, most of the characters get their original voice actors back. Overall, the voice acting isn't too bad. It's not great, but it's watchable and some of the parts of it are good. The only problem I got voice acting is Master Asia's voice actor. It's not that he's bad or anything, it's just that I got too used to hearing his voice actor at Gundam 1 and Dynasty Warrior Gundam 2 that it's a bit weird. So if you're one of the people who can't stand English voice acting, there's also a Japanese dub language selection in the options menu. The music in Dynasty Warrior Gundam 3 is pretty good, ranging from the piano solo that you're hearing in this clip right now to intense rock music. Overall, I think Dynasty Warrior Gundam 3 music is pretty well done, though I heard that the Japanese soundtrack is a bit better, but I heard from GameFAQs and I'm not sure if it's true or not since I haven't heard the Japanese track myself. But overall, even if the Japanese soundtrack is a bit better, I still think the English soundtrack of Dynasty Warrior Gundam 3 is pretty well done. One of my favorite music themes in this game is the piano solo that you're hearing in stuff right now, though I'm not sure what it's called. If any of you know, I would like to know. And now we get into Dynasty Warrior Gundam 3 gameplay elements. The story mode, online mode, system online mode should be self-explanatory. I will be reviewing the story mode in this game. Now, once you go into story mode, you get to character selection screen. I'll be selecting Setsuna FC.
Setsuna FC, eliminating the target.
Just mission, terminal, mobile suit lab, shop, settings, records. I won't go too much detail into many of these. Mission, there's a story mission, which are chapter arcs, relationship missions, friendship missions. Each mission should be pretty self-explanatory. And there's also a tutorial mission for newcomers as well. Terminal is like basically your story activating sequences and friendship messages. Most of the text-based messages in Terminal doesn't really have voice acting, which is a bit of a downside. And now there's a mobile suit lab. You can develop mobile suits, which is like build own move suit with better stats. The green circles you see in the upgrade slot is the how much times you upgrade each stat, like melee, shot. And there's a shop where you can buy license, skills, license so you can pilot other move suit skills like increase beam shot, number of shots, and training lets you level up your characters by using gold, which can be quite useful in story mode, but I'll explain that a bit later. Okay, the loading screen Dynasty Warrior Gundam 3 is well, not too bad like Dynasty Warrior 7. Okay, know that this game is more of a Dynasty Warrior game than a Gundam Armored Core game, so it will use Dynasty Warrior elements. Especially you, one unit, go against an entire army, slashing, shooting away, using combos, that sort of stuff. Basic stuff. You press X for normal attack, Y for range attack, B for special attack, A for dash. I'll use combo by using combination with button, which is mostly X, X, Y. Just combination of how many X's you press and then the Y button you press. Okay, straight off the bat, I have to say this is one of the harder co-op games I played. Though I haven't played much, but I found this a bit harder than Dynasty Warrior 7 and Samurai Warrior 3. Okay, now that we have all the basic stuff down, I will be explaining the changes in Dynasty Warrior Gundam 3. First change is the morale gauge. It's play a really important part now. Morale gauge is the red and blue one, blue being your team obviously and red being the enemy. Morale gauge determines how many times your team can respawn or your enemy can respawn. Know that each time your allies get destroyed, the bar gets diminished a bit, but if you get destroyed, get like diminished by half. So don't die too much. And you will die pretty easily in this game. And there's also the HP bar, which is new. You see you have your standard, how much health you got, how much health you lost, but the purple bar you see determines how much health you can recover. I know that if you lose all your blue bar health, then you're destroyed, blown up, scrapped. And the inclusion of the bases system in the map design. Each base has a function, such as capturing the main camp of the enemy will prevent them from deploying any more mobile suits, even if the morale bar isn't empty. New type labs will let you increase your allies' skills, I think. And then the partner one, which is the big C one, lets you do partner strikes. Oh, I should also mention partner strike as well. Partner strikes let you use a partner to use a special attack to get you out of sticky situations. Oh, I think I should give you one tip. Don't try to storm the enemy main camp, because you will die very easily thanks to the main cannons now. As you can see, I'm showing you right now. So try to get the morale gauge at least half until you try to storm it. There's also variety in each Gundam. Each Gundam has their own combo and special attack, which very differs from each other, such as Setsuna's special attack lets him go to Trans M, but I think his main benefit to his special attack is how far his melee attack will reach now, and his dash won't consume as much energy. And then there's Amuro special, which is a group attack. And there's also double special attack, which unleashes a very unique special attack, which you can't use unless you have another partner with you. You can also get enemy plans by defeating enemy ace mobile suits, and then after battle, you get your usual evaluation, how well you did, your level ups. Though Dynasty Warrior 3 has a bit few problems. One of the major problems for me is the base system. I mean, it's not bad, but each map is like the same thing with the base system. There's not very much map variety. Map design I think really kinda bad in this game. But that's only one of the major complaints I got. The enemies are varied enough, from the giant mobile suit battle to the peons, to the Ace mobile suits. So it's not really the same thing over and over again. But it can get a bit repetitive. Especially when you play for a long amount of time. Overall, gameplay in Dynasty Warrior Gundam 3 is pretty fun. Not like totally fast-paced like Devil May Cry, but there's lots of enemies, varied enemy types, and it's plain old fun. Is it much different from the Dynasty Warrior series gameplay? Well, not really, but when you go into a Dynasty Warrior game, you're not really expecting much change. I mean, if you are, then you're going to the wrong type of game. But it's just plain old hack and slash fun, I think. There's also a friendship system in Dynasty Warrior Gundam 3, which let you use, each pilot can be used as a partner one. And I think there's other benefits as well, but I'm not really sure since I didn't go much into it. And that's my review of Dynasty Warrior Gundam 3. I will be giving a personal score to it, but this is just my own personal preference. Don't let the score deter you or make you buy it, because this is my score. I give Dynasty Warrior Gundam 3 a 7.5 out of 10. Why it's fine, but the map design flaws really kind of bring it down for me. And it can get a bit repetitive, well, thanks to the poor map design. But still, overall it's a pretty fun game. Please tell me how I did in this review, and tell me what you think of this game if you already completed it.